don't want to do it anymore. She's done. She's done. Welcome back to another episode of Human Decoder. I'm Kid Mosley, aka K Dog. Let's check it out.
Freedom sounded good at 25, but the regret sounds different at 35. Listen to this.
When I was in college, I dated a very traditional Christian man who asked me at one point, how do you feel about after you graduated, we just immediately got married and you were a stay-at-home wife and you didn't have to work? I was honestly offended by that question because I was...
Wait a minute. You're going to stop it right there. She was immediately offended by a question. Specifically, that question. Why? Because she's already got the independent mindset. We're going to get into that more. Let's finish.
I was so passionate about this thing that I was getting a degree in that I was just so eager to enter the workforce and do this thing that I loved and get money for it. Fast forward to today, I've graduated, we broke up, I'm now working in the profession of the thing that I got a degree in, and I changed my mind. I changed my mind, I know.
Crazy.
I don't want to do it anymore, I'm done.
I don't want to do it anymore. Really? Okay. First, I gotta get over this because it's funny as hell. It's funny as hell. She's offended by a traditional marriage when she was in school. And after she got her ass out there in the workforce and found out doing it by yourself is a whole lot different than being in school talking about it. See, here's the thing that the feminists, the independent bitches out there that tell you to do what you gotta do, be all you can be, here's what they don't tell you. They don't tell you that the shit is hard. The shit is hard. And after graduation, and you've been on that corporate grind and realize you got a mortgage, probably got a car payment, gas, electric, food, and you working 10-hour days, maybe more, with no help. Now you get a taste of, well, I like to say this. The beta gets a taste of what the alpha has to do. That's all. The beta gets a taste of what the alpha has to do. See, the beta always envies the alpha. The beta always wants what the alpha has, but they never see what the alpha has to go through to maintain that. They never see that part. When you're a child growing up, you see the perks that your parents have, but you don't see what they got to struggle to do to maintain it. When women make these choices, they run into the psychology of the corporate burnout, and it makes their choices slap them right back in the face. You wanted this? Here it is. Can you handle it? Can you handle it? Because it's a lot. The psychology of corporate burnout is that it reveals about the modern woman's choices is that they're not ready. They ain't ready for it. They want it because they've been told they want it until they get it and then realize they really don't want it. What her college boyfriend knew, he knew what the dynamic was. He knew what was out there because men, we go through it every day. All he wanted was to play his role, provider, protector, educator for the woman that he loved, giving her basically a cheat code to be happy. She couldn't see that because she had the blinders on. You're holding me back. Yo, I got to do this and I got to do that. And they all say that until they realize it's only them. The problem with the independent mindset is that it does not prepare you for reality. Let me give you that one more again. It doesn't prepare you for reality. And the reality is, what all men know, ain't nobody coming to save you. When you put yourself on that pedestal of being independent and you don't need no help, especially from a man, but we just say this, knock yourself out, sweet pea. Knock yourself out. But when it becomes too hectic, don't come looking for us. Because ain't nobody coming to save you. This is what you asked for. You better be ready for it. Strap your boots up and go to work. And for all them men that were told their values were old-fashioned, let me put it to you this way. The wheel is made. Has anybody tried to make a new wheel? You know why? Because it works. Old-fashioned values, my parents, my grandparents, my great-grandparents, they knew a man's role and a woman's role. And them lines were crossed, and it worked. 50, 60, 70 years of marriage. There's a reason why they stayed together. And there's a damn sure reason why people don't do it today. Think about it. Stay tuned for my next video. I'm Ken Mosley, aka K-Dog, for the Human Decoder. I'm out. Peace.